All right, guys, today we'll be going ahead and rebuilding the Houston Texans. And to be honest, this season was very crazy for this team. Let's be honest. It was a 3-13-1 season. And what's really insane is the fact that now the Houston Texans actually down for Madden share, import local files. I think I have the correct. Yeah, I do have the correct local files. But what's crazy is the Texans don't have the first overall pick. And the reason why is because they end up taking the L and messing up and beating the Indianapolis Colts in the final game of the season. So now they lost the first overall pick, which absolutely is an L. Thank you, Houston Texans. But of course, we do have the we have these bad boys, which of course is the correct, even though they're the same quarterback twice, somewhat correct draft class. So we can go ahead and look through this and see what we might want to go ahead and go with. Obviously, quarterback is our number one area of need right now. But let's go ahead and take a look at who we need to sign, who we need to sign in free agency. We have a lot of money to spend, a lot of rebuilding to do. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not too much of a Davis Mills fan. So probably not going to be caring too much about Davis Mills and bringing him back. But it looks like for our first goal here, re-signing players, I don't really care about any of these players. You can let them all walk. We really do not need any of those players right there. So let's hit free agency. Let's see what free agency ends up giving us to offer. Now, keep in mind, Lamar Jackson might be a free agent because he might not sign with Baltimore. Is he going to be a free agent in this franchise? He is not. That would be so amazing if he was. That would have been the biggest W if he was. All right, so here's our situation. We could try to go for Jimmy G here and then draft elsewhere with the number 2 overall pick. That might not be a bad idea. We go with Jimmy G, right? Get a solidified quarterback. And then we could go elsewhere with the rest of our picks. But I don't know, because it's one of those things where it's like, do we have faith that trust that we're going to get some amazing, get our next franchise quarterback? Obviously, because franchise quarterbacks can be bust, right? It's not guaranteed that they're going to be the most successful players possible. So I think our first player we're going to offer on has to be Dean here, as he is absolutely a monster. So we're going to go ahead and just offer him. Yeah, let's just throw that at him. Nice little contract. See what he says to that. Hopefully actually number one bidding there. Hopefully we do end up getting him. I do also have Lovie Smith. He technically did get fired. I think I'm going to go with this, right? See, I would hate to go ahead and throw a contract to Jimmy G, sign him to the team, and then just for him to get absolutely destroyed like last year with Trey Lance, where he ends up going ahead and going to our team, but then we don't end up going with him. We end up going with rookie quarterback. So that's another thing where it's like, we're kind of a dirt bag if we do that. And I'm not sure if he would actually sign with us. He actually is very interested in signing with us, actually. Yeah, we're going to give you a 1-year contract, Jimmy. And we'll see what you can do for us in that 1 year. We're the only team actually interested in him, which is heavily surprising. But we'll see what he can do in 1 year. Maybe he does something good, then we go out and bring him back. But we probably, if we're going to give him a 1-year contract like that, which makes sense, we're probably going to go ahead and draft somebody. Juju Smith-Schuster, I would not mind picking you up, my good sir. I don't want to use up all of our money because obviously this hurts us for the future. Whenever you're doing these rebuilds, you don't want to go all out any given year, especially not the first year just spending all your money, because you actually ruin yourself for the future of the franchise. You want to kind of diversify your money as much as possible. I think that's all we're going to do for free agency. And let's see who ends up signing and who ends up not signing. And let's see who ends up doing what. Because we do have some things we can do if certain players do not sign. So, did we get Jimmy G? think this year is so much weirder when it comes. Yeah, we got Jimmy G. Okay, we got Jimmy G. We also got Tony Pollard. Okay, and we also got Juju. Okay, so we got all 3 players that we went after. That's absolutely amazing. All right, so, God, I'm just realizing this team now. I do really want to go with tight end here. Okay. We're not going to spend any more money in free agency. We might spend money next year in free agency. We might make a little bit of trades here and there, try to see what we can do. But, okay, so I think, here's what I'm thinking, right? Is that if we, theoretically speaking, right, take a quarterback number 2 overall, that does not help us out this season, right? That helps us out in the future, obviously, to build this team up. But for right now, it's paying Jimmy 1 year, $10 million. Unless we make him a backup, I would probably say we wouldn't go with him. I mean, we wouldn't start the rookie quarterback. Okay, so the Bears took Broderick Jones, first pick. All right, so I think the guy we're gonna go with, like I said, I'm not too much of a fan of it. I really love Willie Anderson. Absolutely love Willie Anderson. Bryce Young, projected 2nd, 3rd round, top 5 projection, talent, 2nd, 3rd round. What is he? Okay, medium, short, under pressure. Yeah, we're probably gonna take him here. Ooh, he is bronze development trait. That is not good by any stretch of the imagination. That is really ugly. Okay. Dang, bro. We might have probably should have went with CJ Stroud. It's okay though. I'm not too upset about that. We'll just kind of figure things out as we go along here. We're probably gonna go with CB's. Not too against going with a corner here. But I think we probably our best bet. Oh, this guy looks like a stud. We just don't need left tackle in all honesty. What we need is left guard. Now with the 13th overall pick, we could probably trade back if we really wanted to do something like that. Go with an offensive lineman who is not the top top player. That's what I'm trying to say. We're going to the center. The center looks absolutely god tier. Yup, let's go. Hidden potential, hidden development trait. Let's go 2nd round here, boys. I got early 2nd round pick. That's nice. We're going to go with right guard. I don't love the C run block. Let's see what our tackle is looking like. Okay, he might be okay. You know what? Let's go with tackle here. We're going to go with Cody here. Okay. Normal development, bronze development trait. Nothing too special. Let's go 3rd round here. This draft is really going to dictate a lot for us, right? This draft is going to dictate how this season upcoming will go. If this draft ends up becoming star, he's still on the board. I mean, he's actually not that great. But yeah, this draft ends up going stud-like. This could be a really great season. If not, things go elsewhere. You know what? We're going to go with this guy. Normal development trait, not really what I love to see. But to be honest, it's not the worst thing in the world. All right, let's go with a... I'm going to go with an offensive lineman. So what we went with? We went with, so far, we got a center and a right guard. No, right tackle. So, what right guards are available? Oh, he's a stud. He's a stud. He might not be a stud. I don't know. Pass block, run block is... No, he looks pretty good. I'm not too upset about that pick. So we already got a center, a right guard, and a right tackle. We could go with left guard with our next pick. You know, just really sell out for the offensive line, which obviously is never a bad thing. You know, that's how you build the best team possible as your offensive line. That is your cornerstone of your game. We'll do it. Well, oh, hidden potential, baby. Let's go. That's a W right there, boys. Hidden potential. You never know what he's going to be. Could be absolute stud. Could be nothing. All right, so we just went offensive line and a quarterback this draft so far. D release. I don't really like that release. That release looks absolutely freaking god awful. I know tight end is a position in need. I don't know if I really love the options of tight end here. Let's go with The only good thing is we also don't really have to sign anybody expensive this next season. So there's nobody on this team I really am absolutely going crazy about except for probably Pierce, which obviously, you know, he'll be fine. Let's just go with this guy. All right, no development trade, not what we want to see. But he is also a 5th round pick, so I'm not too concerned about him being, you know, an absolute stud or needs to be a stud when he's a 5th round pick. Let's go with a 6th round here, and let's go with let me think. Release D. Again, like I said, he's still on the board for a reason. Some of these guys stay on the board for a specific reason, and that usually is it. We'll go wide receiver here. And our last... Oh, no, we actually have another 6th round pick. It's actually pretty nice. And again, like I said, normally I don't show off all the picks I do, but this is a situation where I'm going to, because why are these guys still on the board? These guys are, like, literally 1st round talent. Well, not these guys. This guy in general. Okay, I mean, I'll take it, man. He's gonna be a freaking stud. And we just got him in the 6th round. I don't know why he dropped so much, though. That's really weird how he dropped so freaking much for really no reason, in all honesty. Yeah, still 3rd, 4th round picks here. I mean, this guy looks absolutely god-awful. Don't get me wrong. He looks absolutely god-awful. But, you know, you never know. You never know what they can end up developing into. They got a hidden potential trait. That's why we love hidden potential, because that can develop into anything pretty much. All right, yeah, no, this is probably not going to be... A lot of these guys... Okay, it makes sense why a lot of these guys are going to be absolute trash cans. 6th round pick. Again, like I said, one of those things where you just don't really expect too much, you know, from this kind of area range. This is usually when I like to go maybe like another quarterback option. So like Clayton here, possibly. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Get another quarterback to back up. What's called Bryce Young here. Maybe he ends up becoming something special. Who knows? We got a lot of picks this draft, though. We got a lot of players to really go over and, you know, look at and see which ones we like, which ones we don't like. D pass block. Yeah, I'm probably not looking. And these are all potential free agents, obviously, because we're now in the, what, 6th round? End of 6th round, almost 7th round. I'm probably going to go with this one. I mean, he actually doesn't look that bad on the paper. So we'll take him as a backup. Maybe he becomes something. You never know. Players will blossom into crazy things in the NFL. That's why the NFL is so amazing. Because you think a guy is going to be a bust or a trash can, he ends up becoming, you know, something decent. Let me see. I only like D least. He's still on the board, though. I might just take him because he's still on the board. Wait, no, wait. That wasn't D released. What does he have D in? Oh, deep route running? That's not that bad. You can develop that. All right. Not bad draft overall wise, okay? I think we definitely draft recap here, right? Getting a 72 overall Bryce Young, normal development trait is not the greatest. John Michael getting a 73 overall center. I like that. I think he was the one that hidden potential trait. A 70 1 overall right tackle, 70 overall corner, 69 right guard, 70 left guard, 67. Okay, so obviously our best, really, I mean, our most hidden player, I guess, would be this cornerback in the 5th round with hidden, 6th round with hidden potential trait. I guess that would be probably the best option there. All right, let's get into the season, man. Let's see what free agency is looking like, because sometimes free agency can be a little glitchy. But let's look at the team actually real fast. So this is what the team is looking like for our first year after that, cluster fluff of the end of the year last year. Actually, wait. I want to start my rookie center. Why is this all like? This is all weird. Hang on. Okay, so. Oh yeah, I forgot. Everyone has the same picture. Everyone has the same picture, so it's awkwardly weird, man. It's awkwardly weird that everyone has the same pictures, which is funny because if you click on the profile, it's gonna have a different picture for that. But yeah, so let's go with. Actually, no. We'll start the starters. We're not gonna start the rookies. Okay, so. Davis Mills, I might see if I can trade him, because he is young, and although he did not have the most welcoming rookie campaign, let's be honest, he definitely, I don't really think, I think there might be a team out there who might be interested. So let's see what his trade value is. Before we do that though, let's go check out free agency and see what free agency is looking like, because possibly maybe free agency ends up becoming good. Yeah, no, I'm not really too interested in any of these free agents at this moment in time. All right, who wants Davis Mills? Any taker for Davis Mills? Okay. He's young. He's inexpensive. Do you want to give us a first round pick for him? All right, they don't want to give a first round. Also, they would not be interested for a first round anyway. Colts might be interested for a first round pick. Okay. I love how the Bengals were more interested for a first round pick than the Colts. That actually interests me a lot. You know what? I'm just going to make this realistic here. A second and a 6th, right? Thank you. That's more realistic of what he would be offered for. All right. Yeah, let's go to the regular season. Go to the regular season and let's see how Jimmy G plays this year. Because honestly, Jimmy G could potentially do something special for us. I'm not too much of a fan of putting Bryce Young out for the Wolves this year, especially because again, we're 0-1 now, because this team isn't really the greatest of all time to put him out for the Wolves yet. So we'll see what he does next season. Unless we start off 0-16, then we might just put him out there. Jimmy G, 1-2. Okay. I say if we drop below 7 losses, we're gonna go with we're already 1-3. Wow. We're gonna go with Bryce Young. We're getting absolutely mollywop, bro. Jimmy, we just signed you, bro. That was actually a good game. All right, Jimmy. I don't know how we benched you this early in the season, man. I don't know how you got benched this early in the season, but I'm sorry, Jimmy. You're going to have to go. You're going to have to sit on the bench for Bryce Young, man. Bryce. I don't know how you're going to do it, man, but you're 1-5. Take us to the promised land. Let's see. Come on. This is it, boys. Right? Okay. This season might be a wrap season. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Let's see who needs to resign though. Let's see who needs to negotiate. Let's negotiate contracts real fast. Larry Tunzel. Okay. Resign interest very low. You don't want to resign with us, bro? Really? I mean, I don't blame you. Completely. Kinda do. But same time, bro, like, come on now. Okay, so he resigned. Okay, so he said he talked all that smack about not wanting to come back, and then he came back. I'm gonna sign you to a 2-year contract, bro. If anyone does not accept, offer submitted. Oh, so you're not saying yes yet. Punter, Jimmy G. I'm sorry, Jimmy, you're not getting another contract, my guy. We had to bench you halfway through this season. I don't think you understand how that works. Great for cap space. Oh, team friendly. No, I want let me get him a semi-player friendly. Did he accept that? He did, okay. Yeah, Jimmy, I'm sorry, bro. What do you want, Jimmy? How much do you want? You want $9 million? We just benched you for the backup quarterback, Jimmy. Speaking of that, can we trade you, Jimmy? Because now I'm interested in trading you. Because we're not going with you, right? Why are the Bills so interested in Jimmy? Is there like a secret reason why they're so interested in Jimmy? I just got a first-round pick for Jimmy G. I just started off 1-6 with Jimmy G and just got a first-round pick for him. Wow. Okay. And Bryce Young just won his first game. Okay, and he lost. Okay. And we just got destroyed. All right, so this season was obviously going to be what it was. Let's be honest. It's not like this season. If we progress from last season, I'll be heavily happy. And last season, where we go, 3-13-1. And so far, we're 3-9. So we got to get one more win, and we progress last season. We got to get one more win, and we progress last season. Okay, we're literally going to be... Do not tell me we're going to lose every game. Bro. All right. This started off fantastic. I ain't going to lie to you. It started off. Now, we got a first round pick for Jimmy G, which actually was pretty good. And again, all right, we got a win. There we go. So we did better than last season. That's all that matters. There we go. 4-13. So last season was 3-13-1. That's not bad. Especially good half season we went with Jimmy G and he just ended up not panning out. I'm not saying it was Jimmy G's fault completely. Obviously, it's never 100% the quarterback's fault, but you know what? We decided to go in a different direction. And in all honesty, that didn't cost us anything. He had no guaranteed contract. So he was just a 1 year on the contract year type of guy. So that didn't really hurt us at all. Just, if anything, saved us money from signing him. Which, to be honest, if he would have did pretty mediocre, like got like 4 wins, I probably would have re-signed him back and just gave him a pretty good contract, but he just wasn't interested. You really said no? Wow. How old are you? Oh, you're like 32 years old. You might retire soon. You like to play for a new team. I mean, that's not saying much. I like to play for a new team. Player friendly. Awesome. Glad to have you back, my guy. Yeah, we'll sign you back. Even though we did take some offensive linemen last year, we'll sign you back. See what we can do with you. Probably let the rest of these guys walk. Okay, so let's look at free agency and see what free agency has to offer. I'm still interested in this, by the way, after one season with this team. Let's see where Bryce Young's at. He's a 71. I mean, he didn't really win too many games. So, what was your final, stat line, Bryce? What were you looking at? 12 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 2,200 yards. That's actually not that bad. That's really actually not that bad. I didn't know what I really expected to expect, but that was actually not that bad. For a team that, we're still not there yet. Nick Bosa, Lamar. I knew this was going to happen. I knew Lamar was going to be a free agent, bro. And it was going to be, do we go for him? Very player friendly. This is like saying, Lamar, you get exactly what you wanted from Baltimore. That's exactly what we're saying there. You get exactly what you wanted from Baltimore. Oh my God, dude. We had 100 million. We just gave up 98 million. We just gave up 98 million to Lamar right there. Holy crap. I don't know if that was... We're going to see if that works. Okay, we're not doing that. Hang on. Go back. Okay, I might be a little bit too crazy right now. We're not going to give him 98 million. We'll give him a better contract, but we're not going to give him 98 mil. I didn't realize how much that was. Player friendly. We'll give you a little bit more than that. I said a little bit more, and I just realized that the guarantee just went absolutely to heck. Player friendly. That's because it was maxed out guaranteed. That's why. I was wondering why I did that. He has no interest in signing with us, which, to be honest, I don't blame him. But at the same time, you know what? And you gotta come over here, bro. Come over to the Texans, okay? Okay, so we can't make these offers. I might just see what ends up happening with Lamar. I want Bryce Young, but again, like I said, it might take him a couple years to develop. Did we get Lamar? I mean, I highly doubt it. I got an achievement unlocked. Did I get Lamar? He had no interest in signing with us. Okay. We got Lamar. He's over here in Houston now. Wow, okay. Available. Let me know available. How much money we have left? 43 mil? Alright, we can butcher up this offensive line. If there was any offensive lineman left. Zeitler. You know what, bro? You play with Lamar Jackson in Baltimore. Have we come over here in Houston? All right. I mean, I would love another receiver. Gabe, bro, first off, how are you going to say you're not interested? You're interested if we have Lamar Jackson. I guarantee you that. There's no way you're not interested if you have Lamar Jackson. All right, both of our first round picks are going to be on defense this year. Ooh, Antron Winfield is very interested in us. Expected value. Targeted? Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's see if we can get these guys. You know what? This might be a turnaround, boys. Might be a turnaround. And like I said, I'm not saying... Listen, Bryce Young is still our future, right? He's still our future for right now. But you know what? We got Zeitler. Did we get Zeitler? We got Zeitler. Did we get... We got Antron Winfield. All right, so honestly speaking wise, right? Linebacking core. We want a linebacking core, even better one. Yeah, linebacking core number 1. We would like to get another tight end for Lamar. I would love to get another tight end for Lamar. Cause I know he loves his tight ends. So, and now we gotta give our new weapon a tight end. What's funny is that this actually realistically could happen in real life. Like, what I'm doing right here is very realistic to real life. We could see Lamar Jackson sign with the Texans if they offer him the good enough money. If they offer him what he wants guaranteed, he could sign with them. So this is actually not unrealistic to what possibly could happen. All right, let's go to the draft. So we trade Jimmy G, right? But we trade him to the... Who do we trade him to? The Colts? Then we trade him to the Colts. No, we trade him to the Broncos. And that's going to be interesting because he's... We the first overall pick? Oh, wait. We did kind of go, what? I forgot. We kind of did go like 4 and 13. All right. Holy crap. This is huge, guys. All right. It says pick 1 Atlanta. Wait, do we have the first overall pick? Well, no. Or is it in Atlanta? I guess it's in Atlanta. Okay, that's why. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're not going quarterback, obviously, but we are going defense. Block shed, deep tackle. I'm not really interested in him. I am interested in defense, though. I will say that. We just got a free safety, so I'm not really interested too much in a free safety. Strong safety might be interesting, but it doesn't look like there's any 2-star. Ooh, okay. He's not top 5, though. Now, he had D-man coverage, bro. I'm not taking him with the first overall pick. I wouldn't be against the idea of trading back here. Yeah, this draft class looks buns. He's the best option. He's a D on 2 categories. What wide receivers are available? Ah, man. Wow, this draft class is trash. What offers did we get for this pick? Trade away pick. Yeah, let's see. Shoo. We need the 15th overall. We might take the 8th. We might take the 8th. Or the 9th. Ooh, I like this one. We get the 7th, but we also get a 2nd and the 5th. Ooh, okay. Philly has me. Philly has me sold. We get the 5th, and we also get those other picks. All right. Let me see. We might keep trading back at this point. We might just stack up on picks at this point. I don't want to go. Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna get out of the first round with this. This interests me a lot. The Bucks, a first this year, first next year. That could be possibly really good. Oh, but yeah, let's go with this one. We get a first this year, 15th overall pick, and first next year, and we really don't know what we like this year anyway. And we already have another first round pick this year, so that actually was not that bad. All right, not interested. All right, let me think here. Man, this draft class sucks. Wait, why is our right guard a D? We just got Zeitler. Okay, I don't really agree with that projection, but it is what it is. Going with him. Hidden potential trait. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we gotta start actually taking these picks. Because now I have some extra picks, man, to work with. We might make a trade or two going into next season. Kind of be like the Rams here and sell out. All right, let's us a linebacker. Oh, he looks good. Hidden potential. Let's go, baby. I know we need linebackers. We have 3 first-round picks, bro. I guess this is the whole Deshaun Watson thing, right? Deshaun Watson actually is coming in clutch for us. Didn't come in clutch when he played for us, but, that's beside the point. Yeah, I'm probably going to take that middle linebacker here. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that middle linebacker. I was like, you know what? Maybe right. Hidden potential. Let's go, baby. We got the first pick of the second round, bro. This is the draft with Lamar Jackson now. This is the draft that really dictates this season for us. Dictates this whole entire turnaround, man. He looks so good, bro. We don't need a wide receiver, though, but he looks so good. That guy looks like he could be a freaking stud. Strong safety, okay. Not bad. So we took what? We took a left, a middle, a strong safety on defense so far. I think we took an end too, right? Yeah, we took an end too. I wish it would tell you what they took. That would be so much nicer. Or what you took, not what they took. What you took. A zone. Okay, I'm taking him for that reason. What's his zone coverage? I can't wait to see this guy's zone coverage. He has A zone coverage, which I've never seen a linebacker with A zone coverage. Not a right side linebacker. Maybe middle, maybe, but not a right. Ooh. He has no run block, though. I don't think we're going to be able to do this with Lamar if we got no run block. What's funny is Lamar was kind of hesitant right about signing with us. No interest in our team. And then now he's probably like thanking everything that he signed with us. Because now he literally has so much like we're literally building this team around him as he has just signed with us. Like he signed with us and we're like, okay, we're going to bring in a right guard. We're going to bring in this piece, that piece, this piece, this piece. And also guess what? We also have all these other weapons. I'll take him. Hidden potential. We have so many players right now with hidden potential. It's not even funny. This is so many options with hidden potentials. All right. What do you think? Corner. Nah. Probably not what we're going to do here. Day threes. I don't know if I want to go no middle linebacker. We already went 2. I mean, we're in a 4th round now, so I'm not too against the idea of going with another D tackle of some kind. Let me think here. Going with a left guy, left end. Block shot, the finesse move being F, man. Like, how bad are you that your finesse move's an F? Golly, look at those stats right there, man. All right. Yeah, I don't think we can go defense anymore unless we go corner. Could go corner. He interests me, but not too much. What's the other guys looking like? I'll take him. Oh, not hitting potential. All right. I'll be honest with you. We're gonna start trading away picks because we're gonna sell out, boys. We are gonna do what the Rams did that one season. We're gonna sell out like the Rams, boys. That might work. It might not work. Okay, that ends up what happens. Sometimes things in life work. Sometimes things in life don't work. And you know what? You dictate things based on that. Let's go. And we have a lot. I keep forgetting how much picks because I'd be like stacking up picks like crazy. We're going to take this pick though. Yeah. I think we're going to go with him. Okay. He has really good zone coverage. That's the only reason. I'm just going to send him to the end of the draft, actually. I'll let CPU take the last 2 picks. All right. We're now going to this season. We're going to trade away our first round pick. And we're going to go get a stud. We're going to go get a stud, bro. Lamar's getting a stud. Let's see the team. What's the team looking like? Okay. The team is not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, no, this is better receiving core than Lamar has this year. So I'm actually heavily surprised. Actually, a better receiving core than he has now. Maybe another corner. We are relying a lot on rookies here to be studs. But I might go get like a shutdown corner.